Hey guys, today's tip from Tara concerns who should go on a mortgage. One of the things you may not realize is lenders use the lower of all the credit scores on the mortgage. Technically, we take the middle score for each individual. So there's 3 credit bureaus. We use the middle score out of those 3, and then to use the lowest of those middle scores from all the people on the loan. So, when we have a situation where multiple people have applied for the mortgage, but there's differences in their credit score, we'll routinely look and see, hey, could we qualify for the amount of home that they want using just one of the buyers or less of the buyers? Why would we do that? Well, the thinking is, look, we want to put as many people on the mortgage as necessary so that we can use the income to get you approved the amount of house that you want. But putting people on the loan beyond what you need to get approved really is giving something to the bank. You're giving them someone else to go after in case of default, right? And that'd be one thing if you were getting something in return, like better terms, lower interest rate, lower closing cost. But if you're actually going to have to pay a higher interest rate or higher closing cost because of the credit score difference, well, then you can say, well, gosh, that doesn't really make a lot of sense at all. I will tell you, many married couples do opt to do the mortgage in just one person's name, assuming that gets them the house that they want, and still both be on title to the property. So the title can be different than who is actually on the mortgage note. And the title determines what happens to the property, especially if something happens to one of the parties, right? You can have it titled so that the home is jointly owned, and if something happened to either one, the home would automatically go to the other party. So you have options. I want to just give you that little bit of knowledge to understand how we work with you to decide who should be on the mortgage. If you have any questions about your situation, give us a call. We're here to help.